Welcome, today I'm testing the Thermaltake eSPORTS Cronos AD Gaming Headset. It looks really good on paper spec-wise and in terms of features, but what matters most is the audio quality we can get out of these. Besides, this is not just a headset for a desktop PC, but also for mobile devices. Coming in at only $60, the pricing for sure is appealing here. Thanks a lot to Thermaltake for sending me this headset to review. In the box, the Cronos AD headset, a 3.5mm TRRS cable for mobile devices, then the cable for the PC with two 3.5mm connectors, and USB connector as well as an inline controller. Last but not least, the warranty policy. The Cronos AD truly looks like a gaming headset and comes with all the design elements you'd expect and want from such a headset. Although I personally always prefer more minimalistic looks, there's no doubt TT Esports has done one hell of a good job designing this headset. The build quality seems to be pretty good, even though things are moving around a bit more than I'd like, but it doesn't seem to have a negative impact on the construction. What's noticeable right off the bat is that the Cronos AD is equipped with an auto-adjusting headband, which should allow for the perfect fit to any user without any hassle. That certainly works, even though you need to give it a bit of time to wear in. The first times you need to apply quite the amount of pressure for the best fit. A great feature, especially when you're on the go often, is the so-called fold-flat design, which allows the ear cups to swivel 90 degrees to lay flat for more convenient transportation. This also means the ear cups can better be adjusted to the specific user's head and ears. The headband makes a fairly sturdy impression to me and comes with soft, comfortable cushioning. Although the ear cups do look quite large, we're still talking of an on-ear design supraaural. The cloth cushioning on here is thick, very soft, and probably the ideal choice for this type of a headset. I personally did not experience any discomfort, not even after having it on my head for 3 hours straight. The Cronos AD supports multiple platforms, not just the PC. It works with any PC, Mac, console, and should also work on pretty much all modern mobile devices, such as smartphones and tablets. TT Esports includes two different USB cables for that purpose that can easily be removed and reattached on the left ear cup. The cable for the PC, for instance, measures in at a length of 2 meters, is nicely braided, and comes with an inline controller to control the volume and mute the microphone. The cable for mobile devices is much shorter, of course, and only ends in a single 3.5mm TRRS connector to carry stereo and mic signals. The USB plug on the PC cable makes the TT Esports Dragon logo and circle light up red fairly brightly on both of the ear cups, as well as a red circle on the mic. These LEDs of course don't light up when plugged into mobile devices, since the LEDs are powered up by USB here. When it comes to the specs of the Cronos AD, 40mm neodymium drivers are used. The frequency response ranges from 20 to 22,000 Hz, the sensitivity is at roughly 98 decibels here, and as for impedance, 32 ohms. Being a headset, a microphone can also be found on here, which is fully retractable, flexible, and comes with the following specs. First of all, it's omnidirectional, frequency response 100 to 10,000 Hz, sensitivity at about -42 decibels. The microphone does, however, only sound okay. The quality itself is not too bad actually, but the volume is just too low, and the majority of users don't have the possibility to amplify the mic audio. Right now, in fact, I'm talking into the mic connected to my PC. Background noises get picked up, but that's not too much of an issue here. The volume is just simply way too low. Interestingly, the microphone results turn out to be much better when the headset is connected to a mobile device such as a smartphone. So all in all, the mic did not really manage to impress me. What did impress me, however, was the audio quality of the Cronos AD. For a gaming headset, it sounds absolutely phenomenal. Let me tell you, it certainly can compete with headphones specifically designed for listening to music. So something that I find to happen very rarely is for a gaming headset to sound really good. Sure, it can't touch my Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro headphones, but they still do sound pretty damn good and outperform many headphones costing more than this Cronos AD headset. Now, how exactly does it sound like? Well, I'd call it a very full, rich, saturated sound with powerful bass. Bass is very present here, so users that are into lots of bass will for sure like the sound characteristics offered here. Despite the prominent bass, the mids are still very audible. The highs sometimes do sound a bit distorted to me, but with a bit of equalizing that can easily be fixed. So this might as well be the best sounding gaming headset I've ever tried out, and it can easily compete with headphones meant for music listening. And at that very attractive price of only $60, the price-performance ratio is excellent. The Cronos AD sure does offer unbelievable audio performance for its price. It looks pretty good for a gaming headset, is comfortable, is fairly well built, and not only offers a great experience on the PC, but also on mobile devices. The only dark side here is the microphone quality, or volume I should say, on the PC, but it's still perfectly usable. So it should not come as a surprise. I can definitely recommend the Thermaltake TT eSports Cronos AD. Usually I'm not a fan of gaming headsets, but TT eSports clearly delivered here and therefore deserves my gold award. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and visit my website to sometimes see videos there earlier.